Welcome to another MTGMoxBox video, your destination for Magic the Gathering box breaks and more. If you like what we do, please support us by participating in our box breaks. You can find us on our website, MTGMoxBox.com, or through our listings on eBay under seller handle MTGMoxBox. You can also find us on social media in the links in the description below, and watch us play Magic on Twitch under MTGMoxBox. Finally, don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment to let us know what you think. This video series will look at price movements of cards in recently released Magic the Gathering sets. We'll highlight moves greater than $2 and try to point out any trends we're seeing. You can use this information to see if you should wait on a particular card or pull the trigger before the price goes higher. First is Modern Horizons 2, which released June 18th, 2021. We are now at about 2 months from the set's release and prices have mostly stabilized. However, a few cards are still moving, and here are the ones with the greatest change from last week. There were no cards that dropped more than $2 last week, so we'll move on to cards that went up. First is Scalding Tarn, up $2.13 this week to $37.39 for a 6% increase. Several other fetch lands have also increased by about the same amount, which could be a signal that prices are starting to go up again. Next is Endurance, going up $3.26 this week to $30.69 for an increase of 11.9%. Finally, we have our biggest mover this week, which is Fury, going up $4.17 to $12.17 for a 52.1% increase. Using the price data we've been tracking since pre-release, we can see how values of cards have held up. Though most cards will drop in price after the set releases, some will retain their value better than others. The top 3 cards that have lost the most value from their peak price remains unchanged from our last video. Inevitable Betrayal is at 48 cents, which is just 2.5% of its peak price. Garth One-Eye is at 92 cents, which is just 2.2% of its peak price. And Obsidian Charmar is now at 34 cents, or just 1.7% of its peak price. Similarly, the top 3 cards that have retained the most value remains unchanged from our last video, but the order has shifted. Murktide Regent is now at 21.46, or 62.9% of its peak value. Ragavan Nimble Pilferer is now 74.53, or 98.1% of its peak value. Finally, Endurance comes in first at 30.69 currently, which is 99.9% of its peak value. Next up is Dungeons & Dragons: Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, which released July 23rd, 2021. We are just 1 week out from the set's release, so prices are fluctuating significantly still. Here are this week's biggest movers greater than $2. First, we have Mordenkainen, going down $2.28 this week to $4.18 for a 35.3% change. Next we have Tiamat, going down $5.51 this week to $19.80 for a 21.8% change. Finally, we have Demilich, going down $6.61 this week to $14.35 for a 31.5% change. Old Gnawbone goes up $2.02 this week to $24.42 for a 9% increase. Fighter Class goes up $2.05 this week to $3.09 for a 197.1% increase. Finally, Ranger class goes up 283 this week to 527 for a 116% change. And that brings us to the end of this video. If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and please consider clicking like and subscribing to our channel. We'll continue tweaking this video series to keep it interesting and useful for viewers, so please leave a comment to let us know what you think. Thank you.
Hey everybody, we are going to do a live opening for Modern Horizons 2 draft box and a collector box on Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, so be sure to join us for that. For inventory, we have the Modern Horizons 2 draft set and collector boxes available. For Commander Legends, we have the collector boxes at 6 slots left. For Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, we have the set box that's really close at 2 slots left. And now for the giveaway. So for those who are new, you just need to leave a comment in our videos and we'll pick a winner in the next video. Good luck everybody. And the winner this week, Crimson Blood Rose. Congratulations. We'll be in touch. And thanks for watching, everybody.